Greetings, sir and sirettes, and welcome back to Airships Conquer the Skies with me, Lathrix, and of course, welcome at last to a video where we're not building a boarding craft. Today, we are building a craft mostly focusing around Gatling guns. So the Gatling gun has just been unlocked in the campaign, and honestly, I'm not a massive fan of this weapon. A lot of people are, and I think I've been using it wrong in the past, only using one or two. So today, we're just going to absolutely spam them. So I want quite a basic craft. We're probably going to use shell armor. It's not going to be all that over the top, but it is going to use quite a few Gatling guns, so it's all revolving around as much damage as possible. The problem is, the design I want to go for in my head is also not going to look particularly good, because it's going to be just a straight line of Gatling guns. Gatling guns do have a maximum range, unlike a lot of the other weapons, which means I want them all to be in range at the same time. I don't want the weapons to be at any kind of angle or anything like that, so just a wall of these guns is probably what I want to go with, which naturally leads to quite a weird looking craft, but hopefully it's going to be really effective, loads of fun, and that can make up for the lack of interest when it comes to the overall shape. So just how many of these do I want to use? I'm thinking we don't want to go massively over the top, so maybe 1, 2, 3, 4, 5, 6, 7, 8, yeah, let's go with 10. Let's go with 10. We could add more, we could make this craft bigger, but 10, maybe 9 or 8. I'll see as I build this up how I want this to be. Now, how bad are these when it comes to draining our ammunition resource? I was going to say fuel then. Apparently it's a Gatling gun that just throws fuel canisters. This is going to be more expensive than I originally thought. If we're going to go with so many guns, we're going to use this as our larger vessel. And it's going to look incredibly similar to the Overwhelmer, which is a shame. A little jump forward in time, so right now, we aren't using the shell armor, we're using the medium steel armor. This means that light arms fire isn't particularly effective against this craft anymore. The problem is, that's a lot heavier than the lighter armor and doesn't give us lift, unlike the shell armor, so that isn't exactly good. We do also have a keel, a large bow. We haven't added the keel because that's far too heavy, which is increasing the health of all the modules. So we have heavier armor and we have extra module health. The problem is we have 2 ammo stores and 2 suspendium chambers and a pressurized tank, all in this rather small craft. So it's going to essentially go like this. It's not going to die to the first shot, but the second shot will cause something to explode, and then the whole thing's going to detonate. But of course, in that time, hopefully, with so many guns, it can mow down the opponent before it loses to that second shot. That's the idea I'm going with. I don't know if it's going to be good enough, though. And we also have some fire extinguishers, because they're always fun. Yay, I'm a test subject. Yes, you are. Okay, let's continue. So this is normal fire, and we are rapidly taking out the armor, even though it's quite heavy armor on this opponent. Wow, even with 2 ammo stores, still the reload phase. Rapid fire. Whoa, that's a lot of shots. What I'm thinking is, once we carve out some armor, this thing is going to absolutely obliterate crew members. Am I right? Yep, I see quite a few dead already. And by that I mean 1. I see 1 dead enemy. How about aimed fire? Now, admittedly, that was aimed fire at point blank range. Not exactly needed, I just wanted to see what the effect is on Gatling guns. Remember, this is really the first time I've ever built a craft with any focus on these weapons. These weapons are brand new to me, and I'm still very much learning the game. As was evidenced massively, I think, in the last video, I think I made so many mistakes in terms of how I felt certain things worked. I was actually a little bit embarrassed by it. And thank you to everyone in the comments who did correct me on a lot of things, but especially when it comes to the ability to allow your crew members to essentially jump ship and then move on to the next building, etc. That really stops a lot of the issues I was having. I've been told that before as well, and I completely forgot. So a big thank you there. Okay. Again, heavy armor. Good aimed fire, even at this range. Oh, it really slows down the fire, but wow, that is... I mean, you've... Huh. That's not too bad. I feel like lightly armored enemies are going to be absolutely mowed down by this, but again, that's the whole purpose of the guns. It even says so in their description. So I do need to do a test versus a lightly armored opponent. Wooden armor, and I believe it's the stronger wooden armor, though I could be mistaken there. Yeah, there's several chunks knocked off straight away. Yep, that was, yep. Okay, so anything with balloons is going to have a really bad time versus this. Anything which isn't using medium armor or above is going to have a bad time. Anything with heavy armor is going to be a nightmare. It really does seem like if the enemy is lightly armored, because of the huge module damage these things can do, it's going to be deadly, and it's going to kill a lot of crew members as well. And I'm actually quite warming to how this looks. It kind of looks like a weird fish to me. Why do I always feel like my things either end up like a weird fish or a gun? That's how all of my builds end up looking for some reason at the moment. I'm already laughing a little bit here because I know how this is going to end up looking, and it's going to look insanely stupid, like always. Yay! Oh, I need to stop doing that. It's just the same joke over and over again, but I have such a simple sense of humour. Look at it on the top, though. Because if you see this as sort of the head, it makes it all look weirder than ever. Sure. Okay, you're gonna... Yep, you're gonna stay like that. Whoa. No, that's... Yay! Oh, God. Maybe it has two eyes on both sides. I'm leaving it like that. Yep, that's the main thing. I'm thinking a tiny flag, because I don't really want my empire to be associated with this too much. Just enough. I can put that there. Yeah, it looks quite nice, quite understated. I'll just leave it like that, since we don't really see it normally anyway. Since normally it's better to look at the modules to see what's going on. God, that's so vulnerable. Yeah, I do feel like it's going to do exactly what I said before. It's going to do a lot of damage quite quickly. Survive the first hit, normally, then just absolutely rip itself apart on the second hit. And we'll see how that goes. It's gonna be fun, okay? It's gonna be fun. And I need to call it something else other than Pew Pew. I'm just gonna call it the Storm. So save that, let's get back into the campaign, and let's see exactly what we need. Straight into the campaign, instantly taking over Dingleton number 2, because, you know, there's 2 of them on the map. And it turns out all we need is the fire extinguisher. So right now we have Empire of Science, and we're going to grab that as soon as we can. Now, Derp Tank, I'm very tempted to send you over here. Although your people will most likely die. Yeah, that's not going to work out at all, is it? Same with the Blight. Unless the guns are... Well, I do definitely favour the left more than the right, but I still don't trust being able to capture this and not lose the Blight. Although we could go here, then back to the top. I think I tried that before. You know what, Blight? Go over there. Go and be annoying to Struttelkud. Yep, I'm sure that's how that's pronounced. Wait, is there no shipping line here? Yeah, I can't get this tank out of here. I thought there was one here, but apparently not. Oh, I need to take over this instead. Oh, of course, they only go from shipyard to shipyard, don't they? That's what's going on there. That's where I derped up. Okay, let's send in a derp dart over here just to be annoying. And let's make some more derp darts, because derp darts are great. Well, this is going to be an odd fight. Get a bit closer first, please. They got in there eventually. And your ass, fantastic. Welcome to the team. That could have gone better, and apparently you don't need to be repaired. You, on the other hand, also don't. Good. Ooh, hello. They are grape shot cannons. Then regular cannons. Over here we have heavy cannons. Maybe just fly on over, capture these two. Yeah, just ignore the ships. Pretend they don't exist. Did a weird flippy flip there by accident, but still. Okay, jump to the next one, please. Good, good, good. That's it, kill your own defenses. I believe in you. I'll just wait until the defenses are gone, then the Blight will run away. Next time, we'll capture the ships. Oh, you are firing, good. Just very slowly. I miss grape shot cannons. Well, apparently you destroyed the land itself there, so well then. They surrendered! Didn't expect that. Didn't expect an actual victory there. Not complaining though. Okay, you just go on over to there, like usual. Oh, you have a rocket on this side as well. I didn't even realize. I meant to do that. Yep, that was intentional. Definitely intentional. Yes. Yes, sir. Okay, so let's send in the derp tank and continue the invasion. You there, Mr. Eagle. Go and fight over here. You might die, or you might win and take over something. Or you could move over here instead. Could have sent you with the invasion force, in fact. I don't know what I want to do with you right now, so for now, just leave you where you are. I'm going to intercept you. Hello! Darn it. I think this will be an auto win. Good. 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 In fact, excellent. Hello again! Okay, so... Oh, it's just you on your own. Well, that'll make life easier for me. Just getting rid of board straight away. And we're done. Lovely. Welcome to the team. We have a thing with grape shot cannons again. Okay, so... You, Mr. Agile, go back here. You, Mr. Blight, you can invade over there, so we can take over the rest of this. Still terrified of the green sea. Oh! I thought you would take it. Interesting. Looks like weird things have been happening over here. In fact, it looks like these guys have been fighting them back. What are you using then, if you're winning those fights? Well, we're about to find out, because they're about to try and invade us. And they do have the port over here as well. You're damaged. I need to get you repaired, so go home for a while. Blight, move over here. First of all, though, gonna take this. Lovely. We have fire extinguishers, fantastic, and then back to normal science for later, and I think finally we should grab some of this stuff down here. So, we have the medium steel armor already, telescopes would be great, rifles would be fantastic, bombs, I mean, all of these things would be good, but I still want to focus on being quite Raider-esque. That's why we're using the high damage weapons, we're using boarding crews, we're not really focusing on long-range weapons. So what do we even want, really? Minus steel armor weight would be fantastic. Honestly, it might be worth going down this route just for this. So we need the spider legs, which means we need regular... Yeah, you know what? A raiding party using the legged walkers would be kind of awesome, so sure. Oh, you're using the same. So there's 3 empires all using the same tech. Interesting. On the upside, that does mean that the Derp Dart should win, since it can defeat this by itself. Go, muskets! I believe in you and your light armor. Okay, aimed fire, we are in the fog banks. Well, the enemy's in the fog banks, which is why we're doing that. Why? And eventually, yeah, he wins. Time for revenge! Well, that was easy, wasn't it? It's really funny how some craft are so vulnerable to being boarded, and it's nothing to do with if they have guards. It's more the placement of their bridges and such. That was an easy way to get a nice bit of craft. Lovely jubbly. Okay, the Prince. Well, Princey boy, I'd like you to go back over here for now with the other one. Our collection. We are definitely getting some serious reinforcements now. We're finally getting enough ships to start throwing them and just losing some without any real consequence. Go and find out what's there. Okay, that should be a win for us. It has weapons on both sides, so just rush on. Oh, never mind. It's a default victory. Go over there. Pirates. Okay, I withdraw. You win. Just means we have minus income on a city for a while. It's not a big deal. You can probably take out one of these, but doubt you can take out both. Do these have guns on the bottom? They do. That's annoying. Because otherwise we could just hit here and kind of win. I'm going to do this anyway. Let's see if we can take out one of the defenses. I'm going boarding crew. Ow. Yeah, there's no way that boarding crew is going to get over to here. It's going to be shot down, but I'm going to try anyway. Too many rifles on the enemy's team, or muskets. Oh, no, they did make it. Well, a couple of them did anyway. Wow. That one hero soldier. Well done, lad. I would say you're going to get a promotion, but let's face it, that'd be a lie. Whoa, some weird lag there, but either way, the shipyard is now ours. Well done, Mr. Blight. Just continue doing what you do that you do so well. And we can almost afford one of our new Gatling gun craft. You know, probably what the title is of this video. We can almost use it! One of the last of the Purple Empire's areas, and now it is indeed under our control. All it has now is 2 shipyards, of which it hasn't really made a ship in a very, very long time. That's annoying. Saving up money right now, and same with this one, right? Yeah, these are just so good against borders. This is why we're making other types of craft. As soon as we get them, we can start doing some serious work. And you guys really need to go out and start invading areas of the enemy. This is why the derp darts do well. It's not so much that they are particularly good on their own, but because they're so cheap, you can send out loads of them. And if only a couple of them win, well, that's a big hindrance to the enemy. Okay, you're going to be intercepted there, which isn't good. Oh, you have flak. That's annoying. When did you guys get flak? You see, the derp dart's going to lose this one because it's a choice between flak and cannons to the face. And these enemies actually have boarding crew of their own, so they're not particularly vulnerable to boarding. Really, that's close enough for the flak to work? Well, that was me being dumb then, wasn't it? Never mind. Instant boarding. Really, though? Well, the derp dart, ladies and gentlemen. Okay, you keep on going that way. I said, there we are. You keep on going that way just to distract them until the last second, and ha-ha! Hopefully it won't chase you after. And you just get over there and do some boarding work. Slowly. Yay, I'm stuck. Can't you? No, you can't. Good. In that case, if I abandon all of my crew, what happens here? Transfer crew. Oh, I thought this one had an abandoned crew thing as well. Interesting. Oh, now you've made it. Well, anyway, I've sent all these guys along. And as you can see, if I press on the ground, I can get direct control of these guys. Who are slowly making their way. Oh my god, there's a flamer. It's gonna be fine. See? It's fine. A couple of them will be a bit toasty now. But other than that, yeah, way too many guns there. Let's get there in the safety of the transport vehicle. Yay! I am useful. Yay. Don't we all strive to get a job that makes you as happy as half of these crafts seem to be? They're very happy with their job. No! He's no longer happy! He's had the smile wiped off his face! See, now there's the problem. Now, I don't know how I'm going to get those guys over, because apparently now they're all stuck. Still won, though, but yeah. Maybe just a lot of them died. Anyway, not really too important. You can go over there. You are being very victorious at the moment anyway. Lots of little defenses, which are going to be pretty much useless because we just get behind the enemy. I actually sent this guy on a pretty much a one-way trip here, but I didn't think he was going to win. I thought it would just be one way, and then end. Aim fire. Do you have boarding units? I can't remember. No. You do, however, have a flamethrower. It takes forever to give you any commands. Oh, I miss flamethrowers. They're so powerful. Lovely. And once again, gentle takeover. Auto victory? Fine, I'll work for the victory. Hello. Good. Finally building the storm. Oh god, I forgot about that face. Either way, it's being built. Ooh, look at that. Has that been... It looks like that has been edited by the AI as well. That is awesome. There's no way troops can get up there, right? Now, thankfully, we do have guns on this one. This is the enemy's force anyway, the one we stole, so... Yep. This can only end well. Let's just flee. There's no way we're going to do that. So instead, invade there. I'm becoming less of a fan of tracks every time I use them. We should still win this one, though, even with the sun in our eyes, so... Yep, definitely going to win this one. Armor's already chipped off quite a lot, we're slowly hitting it, and there's a tiny turtle dove flying in the background. It looks like a torch. Pretty. Eventually. Disarmed? I think it's more than just disarmed, honestly. Tracks. Let's focus on moving. Maybe that'll help. Maybe? No? Yes? There we go. You're just not getting coal there fast enough. I'm not quite sure what's going on. Doesn't really matter either way. Looks like we are going to win this. Most of their armor is chunked off, so any good hits now is going to cause fires. Are going to cause fires. Fires. Sending the boarding crew. Run, little guys, run! It only has one rifle, so... No, 2 rifles, so they should mostly make it. Yeah, there we go. Why do you keep on not dying? Just hit here, please. Knock this section off. Well, looks like the stolen vehicle will be lost here. I guess we can just flee. Fine, let's flee. Nope, we still lost it. Should have just fought until the end. This fight always ends so well. Please don't fall to your death. Excellent. There goes one of their guns. There goes the other. Oh, too many guards, though. Still, did some damage at least. Oh, that wasn't good. Now, if I try to go directly down now, is there any chance? I was hoping we could go faster and then maybe do some damage by hitting this thing against the floor. Ah, well. This is just such a good craft. It's so simple, but so well done. But soon, eventually, we can use the storm. And then back to the usual. Now, I know that this fella over here has a lot of guards, so can they guard against gentle poking? There we go. There goes one of their main weapons. And then let's see if we can get the other rifle. Let's see if we can get the other rifle. No, try again, lad. The rifle. There we are. Any chance we've killed enough of them? Nope, still got quite a few guards. This is going to take a little while. There we go. And you can take that in the corner. Ooh, 2 of the enemies have fused. Seems like it's these guys over here. And that. Okay, so one of the islands and then this shipyard over here. Which I haven't really attacked before. Don't know why. First battle using the Gatling guns. That isn't too bad. Okay, change target now, though. And keep on moving. My god, it actually won. The face of death. May it haunt your nightmares. Haunt them. Speaking of things that won't go well. And let's get over here as soon as possible, because right now the sun is even in your eyes. Wow, you guys are annoying. Still surviving quite a few hits, though. I think the medium armor was a good idea, even though it is massively limiting. Darn it. How high we can get. Sorry. Just, oh, I hate when that happens. We might have won that then. If the enemy didn't crash on top of us like that when it died, I think we would have maybe won versus 3 of them. Maybe. Unlikely, but maybe. Let's make some more of them. Now to grab lighter armor. Hello again, and it's nighttime, which isn't actually that good for us. Go with aimed fire. Back as fast as possible, and sadly, they are faster than us. So many shots. No! You just... I didn't even see it above us. Oh well, still going to win though. Is it dead yet? Is it dead yet? Lovely. And with that, let's build some more. Hello there. This is one of the smaller empires, which we haven't really been paying any attention to. These are our planes, which will be horribly burnt soon, I imagine. Well, we knocked off your nose, mate. So how about that? Let's get some revenge. Maybe shouldn't have done that. Chance of doing any damage? Oh, I mean, you technically did some damage. Yep. The sun is on our side, but sadly it doesn't really look like we need it. Yay! Victory anyway. Take out another shipyard. We've almost taken out all their shipyards. Who are you? Oh, the green fellas are now at our door. Oh, that's bad. Now, these guys should lose versus our Gatling guns. Look, they have balloons for a start. Then they also have only one cockpit, which means they can't get commands very often, so we should be able to outmaneuver them as well. So 1 versus 1, the Storm should win. Should. We might win this one. If we keep on getting lucky with where the enemy are hitting like we have been so far, then yeah. Yep, there we go. Lovely. Kind of devoured itself once the balloons were destroyed. Oh, this was happening. They have taken over this, so they are now in the mainland. And they've also taken over this. That's bad. Now, originally, I was going to go ahead and start causing some revolts, but by the looks of things, that's not going to work out. I'm not sure if it's because they're the shipyards, and that's harder to do, but 0%. Lots of 0%. Yeah, we really need to just take out these shipyards over here. As soon as we've done that, these guys are effectively nulled. Then we can focus solely on the green threat. Oh, this should be easy. I'm going to stay here for a second because I think this will look funny. Mini airplanes and... well, I say airplanes, they're actually mini airships, aren't they? Little zeppelins. Things. There we are. One of their shipyards under our command. Let's move over to the next and just continue to do that. Going to use you as a bit of a scout. There is no chance you are winning this. But let's do some damage. Superficial damage, but damage nonetheless. We have telescopes now, fantastic. What do we want from over here? Not much. Might just keep the money now then, if we're going to focus on that kind of stuff. Don't really want to go into rockets again just because we've used them before. Oh, extra ammo storage, that's what we can do. Let's go and grab that. Whoa, that's a lot. We're losing this. Okay, we need to go over this side, that will make them weaker. Oh, aim fire while they're going over, please. That's a lot of wasted ammo. Yeah, we're probably not going to win, but doing some damage already. As soon as the armor's chipped away, the damage from the Gatling guns is insane. Am I still using aim fire? Whoops. Oh, we've lost some of our guns. Let's go over there so that gun can't hit us. Focus on this one now. You know what? This is doing really well. Well done, Gatling Guncraft. No! Okay, we've lost control. We have no fuel left, but the enemy is looking really bad as well. Well, we didn't win. But we almost completely knocked those out. So if anything can get over there nice and quickly, please, you can just take it by getting there. Other derp darts start to invade everything you can see. Just go on a mass invasion mission right now. Lovely, and now I can afford to start making some more storms. Auto victory? No? Can I even board this? Board the ruins! They have guards, really? That's all that's left is the guards. Stop existing! Now did we win? No, they still have a gun. Now did we win? Now did we win? Thank you. Gotta hand it to them for not giving up. This is actually the third fight, not the same fight I just cut away from most likely, so... Yep, there we go, victorious, and take over. Then another one, and another one. Oh, this is the annoying one, isn't it? Yeah, because they technically can kill the derp dart quite easily. Go, boarding crew! However, boarding crew beats them. Good. This is their final shipyard. Now, last time I just tried to do damage, so I just attacked the front of them, since that has the most weapons and expensive stuff. This time, I was going to say, let's see if we can win like this, but no. Too much firepower on the back. Probably will take out the Derp Dart before the Derp Dart takes out them. Also, no idea I'm going to hit that without destroying all of this, which will just take far too long. Yep, there we go. Did some damage at least. It's okay, though. We have a storm on the way, so that will be able to kill them fairly soon. You go over there. And I think we're all but ready to start focusing on these guys. Which is nice. Oh my god, green team. What on earth have you been up to? Whoa, that's a lot. Just try and kill one thing. Also, you are firing into the sun, I've just realised, which is really good, but I don't want to get close to that tank. I have no idea what else we can do, though, so... Okay, good, good. We killed one. We killed one. We've damaged the second. You know what? With their balloons, we can probably beat these with an equal number of storm, though I think I will need to change them a bit. I'm tempted to give them the higher ceiling. I might need it. They very well might need it. Okay, so... Extra ammo storage, please. Going to send in a few blights all the way down here. That should start to distract the enemy at very least. Going to do the same with some derp darts. So get all these repaired. I'm making storm in a lot of places right now. Just send in as many distractions as possible. Try to hurt their economy at least a little bit. That would be fantastic. You guys I'm just ignoring for now. Yeah, you guys could honestly do with just not being here. Not really going to get any use out of you. You should take over you in a second, but not right now. You're doing fine. Okay, so for now, though, I'm afraid I am all out of time for today's episode. If you have enjoyed the video, then, of course, likes, favourites, shares, comments, all that good stuff helps out me, helps out the channel, and, most importantly, shows that Airships Conquer the Skies is a series you wish to see continued in the future. It's going to be a difficult fight after this, I feel. The green enemy is very, very powerful. Thank you so much for watching, and goodbye. Next time, there's going to be a lot of death on our part, I feel.